Compromise beats.
I mean, what would you do with that month?
Yeah, like would you
kind
change
of like,
your
would
life?
it be better because you're gonna do like positive things, or would it be worse because you're just gonna start shooting up heroin?
Well, I guess yeah. So there's the side where you would do more positive things and I guess out positive your past life, or there are people that are just gonna be, well, I'm gonna start just knocking off all my bucket list things and do a bunch of selfish things. So like how
you don't know me.
Like what would you do?
You don't know me.
You
1%.
said multiple times that you would buy hookers and a mountain of cocaine and party like a rock star.
You don't know me, man.
You said that would be
then?
the first week, and then the next 3 weeks you clean up.
Oh yeah.
See?
I feel like a lot of the stuff that we do, it's for the future. So we're like responsible, like, oh, don't do that. We gotta save our money because, you know, we gotta think about our future. But if you have 1 month left, what is money?
It's
You can't take it to your
nothing.
grave. Burn it all.
I'm only burning my half.
I even sign up for credit cards and shit, and I'm all like, well, I'm gonna die anyway, bitch. Credit. Use it all. I don't give a fuck.
Would your answer change if you had a kid?
If I had a kid, then I'd just be like, all right, is he a son of a bitch? Because I'm a bitch. So maybe he is. So I don't know. It just depends. Is he mean to me at the moment, or is she mean to me? Because if she is, I'll be like, bitch, I'm dying. And I'm like, I don't like your attitude, and we don't have enough time to fix your attitude. So you know what? You ain't getting any of this money. Fuck you, and you're gonna be fatherless. No, my kid's gonna be like Batman. So if he's good as fuck, I'm gonna give my kid all my money and prepare them. It's gonna be about them. No fucking like hookers or any of that crazy shit. It's just gonna be like, I have a kid. I'm gonna make every day, like, remember on, was it Inception or that fucking space video where he made those videos? Interstellar. I'm gonna make those fucking life videos, right? So I'm gonna make those life videos and I'll be like, all right, watch my vlog to number 3046.
Are you gonna put ads on it?
Pre-rolls.
He could still get paid. So I'm gonna stockpile on vlogs for my fans and for my kid. I'm gonna write a fucking book. I'm gonna do all this shit.
In a month?
He's not gonna sleep. He's just gonna
He's gonna
stay
be
up on
productive.
speed the whole time.
Yep.
So he is gonna buy the cocaine.
Yeah, honestly, if I knew I was gonna die a month from today, every asset that I have, I would liquidate it and give it to my son somehow. Or like, pretty much set up a plan where I can know that he can touch it by the time, you know, whenever he needs it, like for an emergency or for school or like when he's an adult. Pretty much like securing his future without me as best as I can, because I'm not rich. So it's not like he's gonna have like, you know, mountains of money. I'll do that, and then I'll just spend every single day with Casey and Isaac and with my friends. Yeah.
And then we'll all marry Casey so we could all father, mother your Isaac.
No, I was also thinking the same. What Joe was saying, I would want to just make a whole bunch of videos of myself and try to still be with Isaac. Like try to make videos like for each milestone of his life.
What about for you?
I think I would do something similar to what Joe was saying. I don't have a kid, so I'm gonna make one. So I'll start pounding away like a motherfucker. And then I'm gonna impregnate you like crazy, where it's like, you know, it's unstoppable, like automatic weapons, like into a cave.
What the fuck?
So I'm gonna do that. That's one. Two, I'm gonna start busting mad nuts into mason jars. In case that didn't work in those 30 days.
Mason jars?
Yeah, we gotta keep it classy.
What about like, yeah,
we gotta keep it classy.
legitimate?
So,
Because he's a hipster, come
yeah.
on.
And then that way you'll have mad stockpile of cum. So if you wanna have like 12 kids with me, easy. If you wanna have 50 kids, easy. If you wanna spread them around, other people wanna have my kids, easy. And then I'm gonna start making videos of, I wanna give them life lessons that I think they should know, but also, I think the videos are gonna be two parts. One part is gonna be life lessons that I think they should have learned by that age, or at least have someone to talk to, and the other part would be what I was doing at that age. So I'm gonna make videos for the kid and make videos for you, and then sell and make videos for every anniversary, so you feel like you're not alone like the whole time. I'm gonna get a mold of my dick made, so you can freaking bounce on it like every day.
You could even sell it too.
Oh, and then you can pour the sperm from the mason jar into the dildo, so you can squeeze it on yourself. Like you can, so you have options now.
You got a lot of cum options.
And then maybe I might arrange for a taxidermy, so that like if you want to see me, I could be there. And then if you don't, just put me in the closet.
You're like a little army guy.
Yeah, let's put this.
With a gun, maybe.
This was fucking bananas.
It is bananas. Those two
Bananas.
Oh man, I think for me, I would just kind of go into a retirement phase. And it's like I'm done with everything. Like I don't know if it's worth really going through the hassle of putting in any more work, you know, and just kind of enjoy the final 30 days. And then I don't know. And also I'd be living in fear too, because like if you know exactly when and where you'll die, you would indirectly, you directly say, I'm gonna avoid that exact position, that place. I'm gonna be as far away from that as possible to not go through death, I guess. But I mean, if it's coming and you can't do anything about it, then I think I would just kind of enjoy the last 30 days. Travel the world, be with family.
I think it's scary and liberating at the same time.
Is it liberating?
Because it's liberating because I think people go through life fearing the unknown. You know, a lot of reason why people don't do things is because they don't know the outcome. So I have this passion, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't know if I'm gonna be successful. So I'm gonna go do this job or whatever.
I think it relies on perspective then, because I feel like at the same note, you can also say that if you have that answer already, then you'd have this epiphany of what's the point.
Yeah, there's that.
You know,
too.
so I feel like the unknown is the driving force for a lot of people to keep questioning, and the curiosity of life itself is not knowing.
Or what if you're like, you really wanna test that date, that expiration date, and the person tells you, I know the exact time and date, and you're like, yeah, right, motherfucker, and you just bounce off the balcony, just fly all the way down 50 floors.
And you're just gonna be stuck like you're gonna be like wrapped in the hospital.
Yeah, maybe I'll just keep testing that motherfucker.
Oh,
you
you
said
got
31 days?
stuck in the
Well, I'm gonna try dying 31 times.
It's like Groundhog Day, the movie, where you you can't exit that same day, so he just keeps dying.
So you can't die for 31 days?
I feel like that's how I would be like in prison. If I was sentenced to a life sentence, I'd be like, well, what's the point? I know, or like at death row. If I was placed on death row, I would do exactly that, I think. I would have that same mentality, oh man, I have 31 days. There's nothing I can do. I know when exactly I'll die, where I'll die. I'm gonna take matters into my own hands and kind of do it on my own terms.
It's kind of sad.
It is kind of sad.